All right, here we are, folks, back for day 3 of the weekly challenge with the robots. We're playing a non-best hand challenge. We have 4 boards in the books. They look pretty normal. Board. We could have taken a trick or two here or there, but it doesn't seem like we're too far out of the way. We're not too far ahead. We're not too far behind. We're right in the mix here with the robot, unless something super weird is happening at the other table. But we left with this one diamond to us, pass a diamond to us. Our right-hand opponent opened. There's no reason to do anything but bid 1 heart. And at this moment, I'm trying to gauge how strong my partner's hand is, because even opposite a passed hand, we may in fact be able to make a game. So I want to give partner a chance to communicate their hand. When they don't, I'm still going to be bidding pretty aggressively in hearts, and I'm okay to just be taking this solo because I have a heck of an offensive hand. I have ace, king, queen, 6th of the heart suit, and I have a reasonable holding in diamonds. I'm not too worried about that. I think I'm going to take a trick there. Now that I see dummy, I see that I might not. When they lead the 8 of diamonds, it's going to be pretty clear they're getting it rough, but maybe that works out to our benefit to some degree in this end, and I'll show you why later. But we're in 3 hearts. We competed to this level. Looks like they had a 8-card spade fit that we kept them out of over there. So let's just play this hand, and let me show you where we are, folks. We're playing 3 hearts, which is right here. And we will just play the king of diamonds. This is not going to be much of a false card, folks. East, let's just think of it from East perspective. They certainly have 4 diamonds over here. It seems like it's super likely they do. If they have 3, we're going to get super lucky here. But when they have 4, right, they can just count and they can say to themselves, okay, I see 6 in dummy. I have 4. That's 10. Partner led the 8 of diamonds. Are they going to do that from king 8? No. Or queen 8? No. Right? So as long as East had started with 4 diamonds, it should be the most obvious ruff for partner. And there it is, folks. Ruffing with the jack. That's not the best sign for us there. Here comes they're going to try to get another diamond ruff. And we're going to have an interesting choice here. They did ruff with the jack the last time. I'm not going to be able to get rid of all my club losers. Notice that, folks. I can ruff too. Best case. So I'm going to pitch a club. And I'm nice. My hope was that left-hand opponent was out of diamonds. And I'm sorry, out of hearts as well, which they are. Which means we have a nice finesse for the 9-8 of hearts over there. But let's cash another diamond first. And now, honestly, I'm going to cash another one because I'm going to have an entry, and I can finesse them this way as well. Right? So, beautiful. Now I'm going to play a heart to my 7, and that's going to work. Right? How awesome is it to know the right-hand opponent's shape, right? When lefty roughs with the jack, it's a little sniff out, okay, they might only have that. Now when we slide that diamond in, we confirm, right? They're out of hearts to my left, so I know 10-9-4 is to my right. They are cooked here. Nothing they can do right. If they split their honors with the 9, that's why I left the ace of spades over there, right? If it goes heart 9 ace, I just play a spade to the ace and I play another heart to my 8 or 7 and we're doing it. Now here, folks, the hand is over, right? They have 10-9 left and we will crunch those down and we will be upset that we underbid this hand. It's hard to know partner has a hand that's that good over there, folks. I have ace 4th and jack 10 6th that is meaningful on this hand, but happy to go plus 170 there and just take a quick peek. The hand kind of plays face up after it goes show out on the diamond without roughing on the second round. Now we have the best of everything. That is a marked finesse, and we know exactly how to play it when we just recognize that's what's happening, folks. So don't forget, when you get a piece of information like that, when West shows out there in that diamond suit, first of all, that's huge. But second of all, when they show out in the heart suit next, just take advantage of that information. I don't even have to think about West anymore, right? I don't have to go, oh, that means they're 6-5 or 6-6. No, I don't care, right? I care less what they had over there to start with. I know where the hearts are. That's the only piece, and I'm sorry, I'm not showing their hand, but that's the only piece of relevant information for this hand, right? Where's the hearts and how can I take advantage of it? And I showed you how. So let's go to board 6. Wow, pass to us. We're not vulnerable, man. I mean, I wouldn't bid 2 spades anytime. I'm tempted to do it with the robots, but I also have to recognize that in this situation, I know that the next 2 players have values, and partner is just as likely to have a lot of those values as my left-hand opponent is. So I don't really want to be preempting partner, and I'm pretty much I'm a coin flip to whether I'm preempting partner or opponent. With this hand, I love the shape. I love that I have 10 cards in the black suits, but even non-vulnerable. I have queen jack empty 6th of a suit. I'm not preempting. And now I'm just out of the auction forever unless partner forces. Perfect. 1 club, 1 heart, 1 no trump. I'm not leading partner's heart suit because that just looks like a disaster. I'm actually going to make an odd lead because I have 6 of them. I'm going to lead the queen of spades. I'm going to hope I can get a trick or not blow up a trick. And as it turns out, I have done the exact opposite. I've blown up a spade trick immediately because I've led the queen of spades. Now there's a marked finesse for my jack, and I hate myself, which is, pretty much how opening leads go. You end up pretty much getting to a lot of self-loathing situations with your opening lead choices. I don't like leading a singleton because it just seems like we're finessing partner's heart suit so often in this spot. But as it turns out, it might have been amazing for us. We're going to find out. Luckily, partner had a bunch of entries to deal with their hand. So it looks like they may, in fact... Okay, no, they're not taking any more of those. I probably should not have pitched a club there, but I don't think it's going to make a massive amount of difference. It could. Yeah, it's not. Because they can cash. Yeah, exactly. And now they just take a marked spade finesse because dummy led a spade, or luckily for me, they just have good diamonds that they've set up, and they're going to deprive me of the feeling of self-loathing for not needing that nice spade finesse that I set up for them. Let's see what a heart lead. Yeah, heart lead was king 10 4th to the right. So that's frequently what's happening when you have a singleton in partner's suit and they snap a no trump bid right after partner's overcall. If you have another reasonable choice, you can choose that. Now, let me tell you, I made kind of an unorthodox choice with the queen of spades lead. I would like to have the 10, obviously, because I want to have 3 in a sequence, or at least the 9, right? So usually we're going to lead 4th best from this holding, but with 6 of them and without any sort of values, I kind of just wanted to make it as clear as I possibly could that this is kind of where I lived and nothing else was going on for partner. When I lead this, I'm showing 3 points essentially and some reason that I've led it, some length. So maybe we get some tricks, or at least they know what's going on for the rest of this hand. So that's 6 boards in the books, folks. I think maybe we just do, I don't know. I don't think we just crush this in any way once they set up diamonds. And they just have double heart stopped in this hand. So here, there's not a ton that we can do on this to stop anything. Even a heart lead is not going to get us the tempo we need. All right, well, let's jump back and let's see where we're starting tomorrow. Here it is, folks. And don't forget, lots going on at bridgelesson.com, including a great live bridge quiz today if you're watching this on Wednesday the 26th. Check it out. It's in the descriptions below. And if you don't, or if I don't see you in any of those sessions, I will see you right back here for day 4 of the weekly challenge with the robots, folks. See you then.